Howdy everybody, Michael Mass here and welcome to another edition of Michael Mass Eats, where I am usually eating my way around Orlando and showing you the best spots to eat. This is going to be a complete surprise to me. This is the first time I've been here. We are headed to Luma on Park. We're headed to Luma on Park tonight, care of Visit Orlando, as Visit Orlando has sent me out and said, hey, we know that you've done a lot of magical dining content on your Instagram and we want you to enjoy a meal on us. So they sent me to Luma on the Park. That's where we're going to eat. That's where we're going to go. So let's get inside. As you can see, the inside of Luma on the Park, quite beautiful. We are outside. We took a seat outside. They have seating along the outside, around the corner. We've taken those seating. Luma on the Park is in Winter Park. So, Winter Park, one park, and I'm not sure of the other street up here. If I see it, I will let you know. But we are also here for magical dining, as you heard right off the bat. And that's 120 plus restaurants in the Orlando area that participate in that every September, going into October and a little bit into August. And a little bit of that money from the $35 prefix menu goes to charity. So definitely check that out. We're going to check out the menu here. So let's eat some Luma on Park. Here is that magical dining menu, starting off with the heirloom squash soup, the little Jim lettuce, and the foie gras parfait. Going down to the main dishes, the Seminole pumpkin ravioli, marinated Flatiron Steak, and the Crystal Valley chicken. Last but not least, the desserts. You got the chocolate custard, the almond financier, and last but not least, that seasonal sorbet. So the sun has went down and we are doing the best we can with lighting right now, but let's talk about the food that we have consumed so far. First off, both me and my guests ordered the little Jim lettuce. That started off with roasted apples, gorgonzola, walnut, mustard vinaigrette, and I'm telling you that salad was refreshing, a nice starter for the rest of the meal that we were gonna have coming out next. Now, next up, we actually did go separate ways on this one, which is good because I got to try a little bit of the steak. They ordered the Flatiron Steak. I ordered the pumpkin ravioli, the Seminole pumpkin ravioli, which was amazing itself. Everything about this meal was legit. I'm really glad that Visit Orlando was able to send me out here, and yeah, I don't think I would have ever made my way over here to eat had it not been for that. And so I'm glad I've got to try this. And now we're just waiting for desserts to come out. So that wraps up Luma on Park, and an amazing meal all the way around from the salad to the dessert, and we'll talk about the dessert here in a second. But Luma on Park over here in Winter Park, I would say it's a must. If you have a date night or something that you're needing to impress somebody, or heck, not even impress somebody, just want to go have a great meal, Luma on Park, definitely. I want to thank Visit Orlando for sending me out here. Visit Orlando is hosting the whole what is it, magical dining. And like I said, thank you for sending me out here. Let's get to those desserts now. Let's talk about the desserts as I'm going to cross the street here to get to the car. But the desserts, the chocolate dessert was simply perfection. Like the chocolate custard, It was like it's like a cold chocolate milk, or cold hot chocolate was the way our waiter described it, and I will agree. A little bit of salt on the back end to kick it, just perfection. I was with a fellow foodie tonight, and I don't think I've heard that person say wow so many times. They said wow, wow, wow throughout the meal. Also, that second dessert, let me go ahead and talk about it before we get going here. And that was the Fenetier. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it had the pear custard with just another great dessert. I would recommend the chocolate over the pear dessert there, but both desserts were spot on, spot on. Highly recommend getting out here. Like I said, date night, fun night, want some great eats, anything in that genre, get out to Luma on Park. Guys, if this is, actually, I had a question that before I wrap this up, and I was thinking about this when I was eating there. I had the chocolate for my last bite. Like, I planned my last bite. Do you plan your last bite? If you plan your last bite of a meal because you want that certain taste in your mouth at the end, let me know down in the comments. And any of the food you loved here or would like to try here, please also let me know down in the comments, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button. Join the friends, join the family, join the masses. And last but not least, hit the like button if you like the video, if you love the video, or if you're just a little bit indifferent. Boom, like. I'm gonna get out of here, and until next time, thank you for your time. Here's to life.